My name is Patrick Ross. I am one of the pacers with Northeast Track Club, and I run with the 545 pace group. I was not an athlete growing up at all. I played several horrendous years of tennis in high school to the point that the coach gently encouraged me to seek other hobbies. So running was a punishment. I ran very off and on for decades, and it was definitely not until I came to NETC that running was a very consistent habit, really. I had, like a lot of people, restarted running during the pandemic, and it was that first winter, and I remember going on a run over Thanksgiving weekend, and it was cold and it was dark, and I was like, this sucks, this is a terrible hobby. And I saw on Instagram people posting photos of this track workout, and I was like, I've never done this before, but that looks really fun. That at least looks like a way to get me out of the house. And it's been 4 years. 545s, all right. First off, anybody new to Track Club tonight? Yeah, all right, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan, Patrick, good to meet you. Anyone else? No hands, no wristbands? So the 545s sit in this kind of clump of pace groups that we run, 530, 545, 6-minute pace. And all those paces really are pretty close to each other. The biggest goal for that group is oftentimes is just that push, recognizing that, this next goal is really in reach for you. We may have people who are coming back from an injury. We may have people who are really pushing it hard for the first time, and just saying, hey, the next group is a little bit faster, and just getting over that mental hurdle. Make sure, you're here, you're comfortable. The next race is going to be great. The next pace group is going to be great. Otherwise, we're also here to run with you anytime. 545, 3, 2, 1, here we go. I showed it the first time. I had never run a track workout. I'd never run with a group. I was kind of terrified about the whole ordeal, but it was just in a place that was like, hey, let's go run. And for me, that's what it really is that, every week that I've been here for 4 years, whether the weather's bad, whether there's just been a huge race, whether it's a holiday, there's always somebody at the track, but there's also always somebody new showing up for the first time. That's been really incredible to see that consistency, and just to kind of be consistently that welcoming, just to be, hey, if you don't know a 400 from an 800, you don't know your mile pace, none of that really matters. We can do that here with you, but just people who are willing to sign up, give it a shot, and have some fun. What's the hurry, guys? There we go. Thank you. These are a lot of my friends. It's nice to be out here and have that opportunity to support them. Through the track club, had gotten a couple opportunities to pace different races in the city, and really enjoyed that. It's a different kind of pressure, different kind of responsibility to say, hey, just follow me, I've got this, and we'll take care of the workout together. I spend way more time running than I did before. Enjoying races. I'd never run a race before I joined this group, and running with them now is so much fun. The first time you go through the cheer zone with a bunch of your friends, you will chase that high for quite some time. That's the best feeling. And also just meeting a bunch of people. That was the greatest thing for me, is that making some real friends. There were friends here who are at my wedding, I was at their wedding. We have a lot of folks who've just moved here a couple months ago, or are just getting out of school and are new to the area. And this is a really great way, very low pressure, to go meet some new people, make some friends. Watch lane 1! Let's make it happen. What I always tell people who are considering joining the club, or who are just interested in running, is just come and give it a shot. There's no pace you have to hit. There's no mileage you have to hit. There's no scorecard. If you don't think you can run the whole workout, you can run part of it. No one's keeping track of how much you do, how fast you are, how far you go. We're here to have fun and take a run. And if you want to come join us, we'll do it. That said, I say that people aren't keeping track. Your friends who are here, or you'll meet people who are here, and you'll build that community, and they are paying attention because they're going to push you to do better, which is really the fun thing, just to kind of see, maybe you just run 6 miles every couple of days and you can go a lot further with it now, or you're going to really crack down on the pace. But there's a lot here, and even if it's just come, run, give it a shot, we're happy to have you. Thank you. We did it! We ran. How much did we run? I don't know.
A lot.
There you go. Woo. That's track.